Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. How's everyone doing today? And in this video, it is high time I went and did this EZA here. I know it only dropped a few hours ago, but it is high time I did it. Now, this is a little bit complicated. Now, why is it a little bit complicated? Because the tech androids are URs and they do not have legendary power. That's why it's complicated. So let's go and build a team. Okay, this team should work out relatively simple. This is basically what I have to choose from between the LRs that are on Worldwide Chaos. What bugs me is that this is the same name as this unit. Alright. So, theoretically speaking, the first level shouldn't be too difficult. I'm gonna see what Auto can do here. And of course, I'm gonna leave it on Auto, even during the cutout portion here, which I'm gonna cut to, I'd say, level 8. I think should do the trick. Yeah. So far, doing decent enough damage. Does not look like the Gohan and Trunks have a lot of health. That is that. Okay, so level 1, easy. I will cut here and come back at level 8. Okay, folks, back on level 8. And it's a bit of a toss-up here because the Piccolo that I have here is much stronger. And I mean much stronger than I initially gave credit for. And very easily outdamages this guy. To an extent. Right? If I didn't have that much key, wouldn't have crit here for 22. The Piccolo does 20 million. On a crit, of course. And I couldn't even show that was 18.8 million without a crit. Yeah. So far, not much issues. Now, on level 7, I deliberately put the Rose and Zamasu here in the first slot where they took a super for nearly 240,000. So there is some sense of numbers there. Now, of course, that was the first attack, and as such did not get the passive built up. So there's that. Curious as to what Cell would take here. 500,000. And yeah. Definitely do not leave that Cell in the first slot. Okay. Now, I am debating, of course, as to what to do with this Zamasu. and this rosé. Yeah, I think from here, let's just do this. Okay, how much does this do? $250. And he got hit first, so he got that 30% attack defense there. So there is still that involved. I can't wait for this unit to get a super EZA, I'll be honest. It's a huge chance that it is... it's going to be really defensive and really usable. Okay. All those key orbs, really nice. Okay. And if I do get supered, I'm curious as to what... yeah. No super there. So that's not possible at the moment. And 23 million without a crit. Yeah, this Piccolo is definitely doing the most damage on this team. Okay. Now on to level 10 here. And now this is going to be definitively the most difficult tier here. And yeah, he is a problem. He is definitely a problem. Alright. This is like the first EZA in a while that I've had to make sure to take off the auto button. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. This should finish it off here. No, it didn't. No crit again. No crit again. Okay. An additional super? Very nice. That helps. Okay, folks. There you guys have it. That is the EZA done for the LR, Gohan, and Trunks. The AGL one. Int one is a couple years away from being EZA'd. And there is 33 Dragon Stones acquired. I hope this team is easily replicable by the masses. And you folks have an easy time doing this. Thank you all so much for coming to watch the video. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so very much. If you are new here, if you haven't already done so, please do consider subscribing. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Oceans, signing out.